Welcome everyone to a new episode of a new series, Undermate. And yeah, there is supposed to be Doki Doki at this hour, but there is a problem, and this problem is called the game doesn't recognize anything, and it crashed and every time I try to start it. So, because I don't want you to don't have Doki Doki. This is kind of Doki Doki. It's an Undertale, like, flirting. I don't know too much. Well, but before we start, remember to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications for next episode. Let's start, shall we? Disclaimer. These are used such a general special elimination soulmates. Their presence will be reasoned through the game. Also, decisions made in the game after the course of the event eventually lead to different endings. With a disclaimer is over. Before starting the game, please select the gender of the following human. Boy, huh? Alright. Now name your human. You already know. Yes. This game, huh? That's nice. Well, now we can start the game. Long ago, the powerful race called humans ruled the earth. There were two kinds of people. First, who had determination and a soul of different colors. The color of the soul was their leading character trait as a person. The most powerful is the red soul, as they are most determined in them. And second, who had magic. Their souls were white and had very little determination in them. Humans lacked an unusual look because their soul and bodies were filled with magic. They could have horns, tails, different color skin, hair, and eyes. Such look makes them look more like a mythic creature than human. After some time, people with determination became afraid of magical humans. Some even called them monsters. Any small conflicts were fearful, from our born plea of hate and dislike, and one day a real war broke out due to our slights. But the fact was unusual, and its outcome was predictable. Humans with determination achieved the victory of this well, almost none of it. Naming the magical humans monster, they were once imprisoned them in underground Undermate, but seeing tested with a powerful spell, the barrier. The barrier and criminal power, it was only the soul who allowed determination and magic together that could destroy it. But there was no one with such soul in the world. The magical humans lived underground. They have lost faith. They are off turned into ashes. And so for many years. Mantebat. Here. Once upon a time, a human fell in the underground. Their name was Frisk. They made friends with all magical humans in the underground and shot at some people who were filled with determination or evil. However, Frisk failed to breed monsters with a heavy heart. They left the underground and nobody ever saw them again. They also continued to live in prison, but not recent rats helped someone come and end their suffering. Wow. It is more rare when could narrate a soulmate from the birth. Soulmates are a true couple, everyone calls it differently, but the meaning is the same. It's the closest person in your life, closer than parents, closer than friends. They understand you better than anyone will always be on your side. Always, even the whole world will turn away. Yeah, it's a little weird, probably. Knowing that a strange person you're connected with from birth doesn't make sense to you, as you are to somebody either. Many will wonder, and how can I find my soulmate? If you think about it, it could be anyone in the whole world. It's impossible to find your soulmate just by chances. That's what so-called talks are for. Finding your soulmate before reaching 60 years age is an impossible task. Even you assume that someone you can actually know until the full age. After reaching 60, every remark appear on the soulmate bodies. They are similar, but also unique for each pair of soulmates. Only current soulmate has such marks. And marks are an interesting feature. When connected mates close to each other, their masks begin to glow and swirl slightly, thereby attracting their honest attention. However, there are some cases when soulmate can place or error love one before reaching 60. He or she can feel an spirit attraction to the place where the other soulmate probably is. And this is the reason which worries me a lot. I live in a small town near the root of Montebet. I thought now town is a pretty word. It's more like a village. Not much space there. Everyone knows each other. My parents are not paying me enough attention, but I used to do a lot by myself. I understand that they work hard and have a lot of things to do, but sometimes I think that they are not interested in me. I can't remember the last time we did something together. We don't even celebrate a new year, but everyone does. Parents say, just as waste of time. Walking out of your neighbors during this holiday makes me feel sad. This way my attempt to persuade Mom and to celebrate just once, I failed. Is that too much to ask? At least once. I want to feel love. Return began to be a strange feeling. Mander, you attack me. It is possible that I decided to go to a Mander and my soul are connected? It's weird. I had heard a story about magical people, see under the Mander, but just a fairy tale. Isn't it? But I started to feel strangely not so long ago. What if my soul is somebody from my town, and he or she went to a Mander and not come back yet? I feel there's lots of few people. What if my soul was one of them? I mean, work off my throat. What if they're in danger, they got hurt, they got lost? What if my soul was walking in the woods, got lost, they want to read you demanded, and I don't know what to do, so they're just waiting for me until after I will come and save them. In fact, there is no clear reason to worry, but a bunch of different situations already appeared in my mind, each other hardly better than the other one. I get nervous, there was just one thought in my mind. Gotta go to the mountain. What if my thoughts are real? Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I refuse to check. It is slowly turning my mind apart from a very long time. Right, I'll go to the mountain. I left the village and went in the forest, where I was walking with a number of kids sometime. But into the forest, I came to a path that brought me to the height. There wasn't anyone around. The only thing I could hear was bird song from the forest behind. So quiet and peaceful. I even forgot why I came here from the start. Going a little further, I found the cabbages. There were sudden noises from inside. I was curious, so I took a step into the darkness. And I've been in the cave before. It's very sad, spacious here, but darker than aside. However, there's some charming atmosphere. Fascinating. I tried out this stalagmite hanging from the cave top and rising up to the ground. I tried to get used to the darkness keep going at the same time. Suddenly, I caught my foot on something. And I was about to fall into the ground, but I was wrong. I started to fall down the cliff, which I couldn't see in the dark, but at a roll. I feel like my heart stopped, like my own life flashed before my eyes. I closed my eyes, expecting something horrible. Or death. I imagined I'm about to crash into the ground. But I realized it was just my imagination. Reality was something soft under me. My eyes suddenly start to ache. I see eyes can move. I can open my eyes. Calm, quiet. I was lying down for a while. There was a couple of boys chatting from the distance. Mom, here he is. God, it's true. I'm not a fully human. Again, huh? Guess they're doing this too often nowadays. What are we going to do? We need to take care of him. Hello! No, wait. This is Papa. Oh, hell! This is my duty to care of everyone who needs it. Not that, bro. Come on, let's do it. Is it gonna be alright? Who knows, buddy? Our last words very badly, slowly fading away, while there was complete silence. I had a dream. Everything was so bright. I was standing somewhere high, like a mountain. I was looking at the rising sun. There were some people around me. I heard the laughter. Everyone was so happy. We talked about a lot of things. They said my name very often. But then everything disappeared. My eyes flooded. The first thing I saw was the ceiling. My head didn't hurt as much, so I sat down. I was on a soft bed in a strange-looking room. Current hospital, huh? I thought I felt something soft. It was not his bed. There are holes in the ceiling probably, but then how I got here? As I looked around, the room was turning bright colors, slightly reminding me of my own. There was another bed near the opposite wall, with some drawing above. Further from the bed stood the nursery with a photo large wardrobe next to it. Near the bed, which I had just ridden from, we saw a large plush toys, and at the end just now. The room was bright and clean. I was worried. I don't know where I am, and tried to solve my thought, so I can figure it out, but not this. As I explored the majority of the room, I stepped through the door and into the hall. The corridor was long and went in both directions. There were two different doors. Also a mirror at the end of the corridor. I looked through my eyes and smelled the sweet scent of cinnamon coming from past the kitchen. My stomach grew and I turned right without ever thinking. Walked past the stairs, leaning down and went into the living room. At the opposite end, in the left corner of the room, it was the door with a vase of dried flowers, surrounded by chairs. Wood was slowly burning the fireplace in the right wall. I put my pulse to the fire. The vents were warm, soft. My hands took at the burn. Weird. The smell of cinnamon waited for my door at the end of the room. I took a step forward, but immediately stopped. A woman came towards me to the doorway. She didn't notice me at first, but after a moment she was looking at me with a surprised look. "Oh, are you already awake, my child?" It was strange. She called me child. Noting the confusion on my face, Snow uncannily smile. "Don't be afraid, my child. It's all over. You're safe now." I became calmer because of her tone, but my voice still wavered a bit. "Who are you?" "Oh, I never introduced myself. My name is Torio. I'm the character of the ruins." I was amused by the fact that she had small oars and big fluffy ears. She looked magical, to say the least. If I am determined that there are this tale about magical people were true after all? Where am I? "We were in the underground, my child. My son noticed it and led me to you. We were already unconscious, so we brought you here to our house. By the way, how are you, my child?" "I hurt a little, but I'm fine, thank you." "Glad to hear that." Tora paused. "My child, I have to tell you something. It's very important. It's about your fate." "My fate? You're in the underground now. Do you know the story about the long war?" I read the lines from the book. I which read about it. I quietly repeated out loud. "People filled with determination see magical humans underground, creating a powerful spell called the barrier." "Right. There is not any way you can get up the underground currently. That's why you cannot go. But someone must care of you here. Me and my friends decided to meet at the evening so we can discuss you staying at our home. We don't want you to hurt. This is a pleasure for both of us, child. I hope you understand." I understand. Thank you, Torio." She smiled again. I'm glad that I understand the situation. I know that she smiles young because more in death. Don't realize too. "Oh, pie!" With these words, she quickly fled to the kitchen and Barbara Torio returned in a few minutes. I'm sorry, my child. I almost forgot about the pie. A little more will have burned." "What do you prefer, my child? Cinnamon or butterscotch?" "Butterscotch. I think I prefer butterscotch. It's soft and funny, but very sticky when melting." I didn't mean... Okay. "Oh, I understand, but you don't dislike cinnamon, do you? I mean, if you find it on your plate, will you turn it down your nose?" Nah, probably not. But I love both." "Oh, that's wonderful, because you just made a butterscotch cinnamon pie." "My child, don't you want the pie? And you haven't eaten anything since yesterday." "Except..." I was really angry. It passed like a good idea. My mother never bakes pie, and I not even eat pastry at all. But it's not such an opportunity. Missing will be a terrible sin. Yeah, I'm really angry. So a piece of pie sounds good. Excellent. Wait a second. Troy ran away again and came back with a huge piece of pie on a plate, and he got on me. I took the pie. Pie very yummy. The smell, I didn't know they already started to draw. At this bit, very quickly I turned around and replied tutorial. "Thank you. It was very tasty." "Oh, I'm happy you like it. But child, there's a lot of time left before the meeting. And really I have nothing for you to do. But I could ask you for one request. I'll try worry about your safety." "What kind of request?" "My friend came here in the morning and forgot his clothing either. I worried that he might catch a cold. He lives not so far away, and would like to ask you to bring it to him." Propose. "No, it would be dangerous for you, my child. Forget everything I said. But you can walk around this ruin. It's quite safe there now. And it's something happens, sure Lucas will help you. Besides, my son is there right now. Maybe you will meet each other. But if you're not feeling well, the best solution is to go early as a little more. So you have plenty of time. What do you think?" Mithril give to sans/papyrus. I mean, if we are in a real house, we can meet Tasriel every time. But meeting Sans during the meeting, it doesn't seem a good idea. So, I mean, Sans or Papyrus or everyone. I'll bring it to your friend. What is that? Are you sure, my child? What if you get lost? I'm worried. I'm gonna be alright, I swear. I tried to calm her down. I gave her a patient sponge, her side. You got a cloak from the chair. She held it to me, and I took it. Oh, it was soft, very soft, red fabric, neatly folded into several layers. My friend lives over in Snowdin. Snowdin is the second part of the underground. The passage to know is down the stair over there. When you go down the stair, you should follow the path. You will see a large gate. Go through the gate and it will lead you to Snowdin. When you are there, follow the path. It will lead you right with my friend. I will explain everything clearly. Understand? I will be careful. Well, please take care of yourself, my child. After the dinner was finished, we smelled something burning in the kitchen. Oh! Jamie fled into the kitchen again, and there was a faint noise out the wall. I tried not to disturb her anymore. As the room I went downstairs, and there was a dark corridor. I followed the path eventually got to a gate. I shouldn't use the gate that leads to Snowdin. I was unlocked, so I went through herself. Beyond the gate, there was a long, dark hall, with another gate at the end. The only light I could see was the light shining through the gate. The gate was massive, but almost easily. I went through, closing it behind me. As I walked out, a cool refreshing breeze blew right in my face. Did a breeze come from the underground? I don't know. Guess it's magic. A thin layer of snow crunches under my feet. Luckily I was wearing shoes, not some sort of sandals. There was a strange breath under the trees on each short tie. I kept following the path, like Tori said. I quickly came to a bridge with wooden bars hanging from a platform and crossed it. I went to a small meadow. There was a lot of nodding. I said the observation post had a strange-shaped lamp. Very strange shape. Near the post there was a few people talking about something. Then I guess them said something to the other two. And I forgot to ask Tori's friend's name. I don't even know what he looks like either. How can game with this club when I don't even know what I'm looking for? Still rich gamer. I decided to approach the people next to me. Maybe they know their friend. Sorry, can I ask you to ask them to have the people look at me with a weird expression that they don't want to turn after, but I'm really frozen now. Human, you're awake. That was my terribly surprised. You know me? Oh, you brought my scar. I'm a school brother at Tori's house. The question is always talk, just on that big Tori's friend. I was not bad at all this. I wonder how old he is. Scarf? Oh, right, here. I gave the folded cloak we pretended to be a scarf. It became immediately and started warping around his neck. After a few shifts seconds, he embedded the scarf at the end of his spine. The scarf was longer than it in full play, which gave me a hole, because the skeleton was pretty tall. Thank you for bringing me my scarf, human. It was Tori who asked you to do that, correct? Yeah. Alright, I need to introduce myself. I, the great Papyrus, am the sister of Tian Dai, our head guard, and the one who keep order in Snowdin. But you can just call me Papyrus. Nice to meet you, Papyrus. I'm Rich Gamer. Nice to meet you too, Rich Gamer. Thank you again. Where are you going now? Well, not really anywhere right now, so I'm just head back to Tori's house. We could go near a service station if you want to, and we can get back to Tori's house together. Sure. Then let's go. Papyrus seemed very friendly. Hope I can trust me as much as Tori. Deep now, I feel I can. It is common for magical people to act like that. On the surface, only few people would like to help stranger in distress. You let me further down the road, and it is very long, and somehow I was going in one direction. Suddenly I was met up with an icicle lake, right where the road with another observation post, but this one looked more like a big doghouse. We walked closer to that in front of the building. The observation post itself was empty. There was nothing inside, except one poster. However, there was some kind of reception bell on its surface. I decided to move on the right, but suddenly someone jumped right out of the post, seriously scaring me. Beware, it was Ghost Terror, and he jumped off from right. I saw you moving, he blinked. And when is a moving thing? Hi, Doggo, it's me, Papyrus. Papyrus, I tell. See, Papyrus, Doggo jumped over the top of the post and moved closer to us. What brings you here? And I want you to have this. Papyrus took a small stack of paper. He handed it to Doggo. Took his finger over it and nodded. He then landed the paper's face down on the post surface. Thanks. Anything else? Papyrus looked at me, a little timid. Papyrus had an expression smile. He winked, then just turned and make us out. I realized what was up, so I just watched. Doggo danced. Papyrus? Papyrus was response. Don't you dare! I never Doggo on the head. Papyrus, I don't pay attention to things that are not moving. Doggo's face began this creature. Crazy began to giggle. Look at its big body. Sorry, Doggo. Doggo screamed up, but not for angry. He leaped back into his spot, then put a few dog treats in his mouth. Call me again if you need anything. I will. Papyrus said goodbye to Doggo. Just stepped towards me. I'll stop laughing, but I refused to leave my face. Well, we can go back to the ranch now. Yeah, thanks, Papyrus. It's a pleasure, human. We came back fairly quickly. Maybe it was due to the fact that I knew the environment, or due to the fact that the old way we talked about our sorting with Papyrus, I didn't know. But apparently we were already walking upstairs in the tallest house. We went to the living room. I sat down on a chair and looked at Papyrus. I'm sorry, I brought human back safe and sound. You're back. I was nodding, my child. And the trick with dog and giggle. It was fun. I like it. Aren't you cold? Nah, I'm fine. That's good. Papyrus, I bake a pie. Do you want to take a piece? Of course. Wait a second. I'll be right back. I left and walked a few moments to with a plate in her hands, giving it to Papyrus. Was again to squeeze on the 5 km downstream. Thanks, I'm sorry. You're always back on Papyrus. Ashley's not here yet. I wonder is it. Here, Mom! The front door slammed, and Guy but my aunt came into the living room. Welcome back, Ashley. I am too tired. Nope, everything is fine. Oh, hey, wait, once. My name is Ashley. What's your name? Hi, my name is Alicia Gamer. Nice to meet you. Say, Ashley was shout for the church settlement. Never mind, I want to ask her about the upcoming meeting. What about the meeting you told me earlier about, Tora? David starts soon, my child. There are several people missing, though, so let's wait for them first. It should be just a little longer. If you need something, they'll be in the kitchen. Everyone is the creature. I said we talked to Papyrus in the living room. Hey, Papyrus, is Sam coming soon? It's so this not here. He should come by now. We are around me someone now. We are foot just coming to stare. Don't look a little like Papyrus came in the room. Hey, am I too early? Sounds? Okay, this could be ketchup, but why? It doesn't seem like he got beaten up, but the appearance just throws me off. Sam! What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Sam, what's wrong with you? Oh, you mean that? Well, or the problem. It was quite, well, you know, laborious. What kind of situation? Well, thanks. I think it's not for feeling culture for myself. But I begin to do it. Sans, clean yourself up. Me and cleanless. Two things to go together in a sentence. Sans. Okay, I'll do it right now. First, wait a minute. Don't hurry, Sans up. If you give me a little bit more time, I'm sure you can do it perfect. Sounds cute. Sounds cute. You too? I can now my laughter. Not bad, kiddo. Sam, please. Okay, I'm working with bro. With his words, Sam left the room and then down the hall. I was happy to leave. Raised to where we retreat full step for a couple of seconds. I want to stop. I just started laughing. What's the question? I told you from the kitchen. See, I tried to ask him something. What was that? After Vine still out their eyes with his lip. It was Sans. Get used to his atmosphere when you're near him. Oh man, do you always talk like that? Oh, yeah. Always, said Papyrus without much enthusiasm. But he also has such a lazy bones. I can't stand it. Come on, Papyrus, you don't think that these jokes are not funny, do you? I don't, and that's annoying me even more. Pausing again and calm down. Well, everyone is here. Can we start the meeting? But what about office and then dine? I was in Waterfall in the morning, and they said that she couldn't come today. And office? Alfie phoned me. She's busy. So I came back, couldn't have this time. That's too bad. What are we going to do? I think Alfie and I would also like to attend the festivity. Is it fair to do this without that? Don't worry, laddie. I'll take care of that. Someone grabbed funniness to the stair. Step back, get zip. After a minute letting her, let's set his camera. Sam set the camera on the trouble and gave it down to the scene and it's ready. Oh, right, I forgot to bring that. Asio, Papyrus, could you help with the chairs, please? Okay, Mom. What sounds must be to be passing the camera. As and Barris pushed the table to the fourth wheel and placed 6 chairs around the camera. A few chairs were located on the side, one being the camera and one there in front of the lens. It's the center of the frame. Ready? We can start. Okay. My child, now I'm going to ask you a question. You have to answer them. Please, I was honestly. Tell us if you ask any question, I'll make you get purple. We understand if you don't want any of these answers. Okay, I'll tell if you tell any. Thank you. Now sit on a chair in front of the camera, please. And the story said, sat on a chair, Tori, Papa, Ignacio, sat on a side chair. Then continues to stand near the camera. Well, let's do this. Until you get the trust and press the record button. Sam, are you ready recording? Yep. Okay. Greetings, my child. We are here today to discuss video event related to you. I must push your fall. Since you cannot leave the underground, you have to stay here for a while. To understand how to proceed, we need to answer some questions. Are you ready? Oh no, it must be done comfortably. Yeah. Then let's begin. So, the first question. What's your name? My name is Rich Gamer. Where do you live, Rich Gamer? Let's look at a small village near the foot of Mount Abbott. How did you get to Amanda, my child? Not so long ago, I began to feel a strange attraction. I became suspicious, and Isel told me they need to climb the mountain. That there's something special. So I climbed there, walking into a cave and fall, without seeing the cliff in the dark. I just Constance and Toria's faces. Alex and Papa's look at each other, feel uneasy. Is something wrong? Rich Gamer, one more question. What is the color of your soul? Me and Danny, these questions are me. And the people I think also is symbolized in a word. It depends on your nature. And the color of every determined people's soul depends on the character, their personality. Souls are material and so people can see them. But I haven't seen my soul. I do not know. I haven't seen my soul with them once. You're sure? Interesting. Well, then we'll see. Sounds! Sounds? No. Sounds left to rise. I stopped. It started longing. The strange feelings died. I cut my hands at first with my chest and closed my eyes. They can kill me more. I slept like that for a while when I opened my eyes. I saw sounds for the Asian personal and there was a small earth right in front of me. It said that I didn't work. It was bright red with a white outline. What is this? This is my soul? Red. No way. Determination. Maybe not all is lost. I sit and stare at my soul, not understand what that means. It didn't last long at all. After some time it disappeared. Last question. How old are you, Rich Gamer? I'm 50? Soon will be 16. I still not have a mark. No. Oh gosh. Do we have a chance? Someone press the button again. Finish the recording. Betty, we need to talk about something. Could you take a walk for now? Okay. I think Uncle left the living room. I should probably go outside so I didn't stop on them. I have the house and look at the brighter side. I don't know if the house different from the local one. After all, we see on the underground. I was surprised. There's no smell of dampness and being to walk on the surface. Is it possible to see a feature of the barrier? I began to walk towards the tree. The deathful leaves start to tingle. It was like I have nothing really been told to anything. Why they were surprised? What's wrong with my soul? Because someone got down to the question to in your future. But you read the book, you know. Determination soul. A determination soul. Is it possible for crossing the barrier, a determination soul, and one of the monsters have to have the soul? This will make sense. This is the way to still hope. I mean, if I have an attraction to this place, it means that my soulmate is in here. So this means, maybe? I mean, I will make you see. Watch this. It's alpha human soul and death monster soul. So yeah, maybe. I stopped near the tree, hearing strange sounds, sound like snoring. When around the tree, look at the soft sound. A guy was sleeping under a tree in a semi-sitting position. He had pale skin, ash colors hair, smells brewed under his age. It was a long cave, a big dance one on his head. I tried not to bother him and went to sleep, but I eaten terrified with my food, falling directly on a pile of dry leaves. Our folks, I woke up with the guy back in this noise. Hello? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Give me a sand. That will help me to rise. I brushed your maid to leave all my clothes. Thanks for having me. Sorry, I woke you up. Oh, it's naughty. I was going to wake up anyway. What are you going to do here? Not much. I'm just wandering around, listening to music, thinking about life, but it's not like money matters anyway. Why do you say that? All days are the same. My whole life is the same. Girls say that life continues alternative, black and white stripe, but I guess my life is only grey line. The guy sat down under a tree. Sometimes I don't even know why I'm here. Don't say that, said the stream. You know, sometimes I ask myself that question too. But since you were going that chance, doesn't mean that it's worth using it to maximum. Do you really think so? Of course. Okay, the guy with a perfect smile. You can choose anything if you work hard for it. Don't try to find the meaning of life. Just enjoy while you still have it. Wow, thanks. I need that. I'm glad to help. I don't even introduce myself. What's your name? I'm Nasta Blook. My friends usually call me Blook. What's my again? Nice to meet you, Nasta Blook. My name is Rich Gamer. Same, Rich Gamer. We start from the pile of leaf and look at each other. I think I have to go now. Thanks for keeping me company. By the way, my house is already multiple, so if you like, you can come over if you want. Okay, thanks for the invitation. See you again. Bye. And next look at me a passionate smile and go away. I feel like it was gradually disappearing. No, you got sight though. No, it's imagination. I decided to return to the house. I spent a lot of time here with Nasa Blue. I hope they finished. Later, auditorium preparation went to the living room. You finished? Yes, my child. Where is Sam and Alcio? Sam went to a nice house to give a third call. He has to say what's going to all that to talk to me topless. Has to make you better now. Yeah, but we continue next episode. So until next time, guys, take care.